Hi everyone, look who's here, our June, and we are here to show, well, June has worked more than done more than me this past month, so anyway, we're going to show you our finished project, well, one for me and one for June, and our work's in progress, but she's done a lot more than me. So, go on.
You go first.
I got to go first. So the only finished project I've got that's all I've done. It's a 0 to 3 year old, not 0 to 3 month old little baby beanie, because June's son, my nephew, asked me to make a baby blanket, and I always do a little beanie and some booties. So I've nearly finished the blanket. I wanted to have it finished before we did this, but we got sidetracked as usual. So that's my finished project. What's yours, June?
Mine's this.
She's done, what's it called? Oh, I see. She's done this knitted vest pattern. By, let me see, I should say, where is it? Doesn't say, does it?
No.
Oh, it just says thank you so much for using my pattern, unless it doesn't say who's it by, but I will put the link anyway. It's for Off Ravelry, and if you remember, I did one in browns.
Brown flecks.
Yeah, mine was brown flecks with 3 different types of 3 different yarns together, and June has used
a Hobie's Lollipop, and I used a UK 8.
She used a 4 to 6 millimeter hook.
Yeah.
Oh, knitted needles.
Yeah.
Knitted needles. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's knitted.
Yeah. Yeah. It's knitted. It's not crocheted. It's knitted. So yeah. So that's for the winter.
She's going to put a nice white shirt underneath it.
Yeah, and my jeans.
That'll look really nice. It looks lovely, doesn't it? And she's colour controlled it so that the back and the front match. So she did colour control the
as
yarn
close as I could. Yeah.
as close as she could. I mean,
yeah.
But she wanted the blue at the top, so she, even though the greys in the front and the back are different, the blue at the top, and I think the grey finishing it off looks fabulous, doesn't it?
Yeah, made up with it. First thing in years I've made. Yep, for myself. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that. That's for winter. So that's my finished project.
Right, I'm still working on, well, it's nearly a finished project. As I was saying, my nephew wanted a baby blanket making, and I've just got, how much? I've just got that little bit to do on the frill. That little bit to do, but, oops. The hook's hanging off it. So yeah, and it's a very easy pattern. It's a 2-row pattern repeat, and you knit 1 stitch. No, not knit 1 stitch. Gee whiz. You do a single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet all the way along, and then on the reverse, on the next row, you do the opposite. So if you ended on a double crochet, you started on a single crochet, then double, and that gives it that lovely textured pattern. And then I've done 5 rounds of half double crochet, and now I've done the shells, and I'm really pleased with how it looks.
Yeah,
It looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. Really nice.
I'll get that finished today and do the booties, but I need to sit quietly and do the booties. So that, and I'm using, before I forget, I'm using Hobbycraft, which is equivalent to US Hobby Lobby, Be My Baby Knit Craft. This is the most beautiful, softest yarn, isn't it? It's absolutely ideal for babies. And this is white. They've actually called it white, would you believe? and it's 50% acrylic and 50% polyamide, and with it having the polyamide in, that's what makes it nice and soft and squishy, and it's 100 grams. So yeah, so that's one work in progress that I've been working on and trying to get finished because baby's due next month, and you're working on.
So this is my next work in progress. Last time we did the video, Linda was going to teach me how to do the waffle stitch, and that's the front, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the front.
And that's how much I've done.
So as you can see, it's quite coming on quite well.
Yeah, love it, love the stitch. So
Yeah.
easy to do.
And the yarn is a 4-weight, an Aran, and it's got flex in it,
yeah,
and it's again from Hobbycraft, and it's the Women's Institute Soft and Smooth Tweed, Aran, 400 grams, and this colour is called Cornflower Blue.
yeah.
And what hook size are you using? Is it a 5mm?
I think so. Should be in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
it's
the
there,
pocket.
in its pocket.
Yes, it is. It's a 5mm. So yeah.
So,
Oh, and I'm using a 5mm for mine as well. So I'll pop that back in there.
yeah,
And it's really nice yarn.
yeah, it is.
400 grams. So you've already. Are you on your second?
This is my second 400 gram ball.
Yeah, and you've got another 2, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's another 2. So as you all know, our June loves blue. So I just showed her this stitch and she was up and running. So
Yeah, very pleased with that.
yeah, it looks
Lovely.
nice, doesn't it, guys, with the little tweedy bits in it? I think it looks lovely.
Thank you.
So yeah, so I made when she was coming, and I spoke to her last night. I said, now don't forget your works in progress and your finished object. So we've got to do a video. My next one, which is a work in progress, which is actually knitting. It is knitting this time, and it's by Julie from Twin Stitches Designs, the olive branch tree. And I'm using. This is from Hobie, Go Handmade, and it's soft bamboo fine, which is a blend of cotton and acrylic. So we've got 70% bamboo, 23 cotton, 7% acrylic. It's at 50 grams, 180 meters, and it's called Burgundy. Isn't it a lovely, lovely colour? I do like this colour. So yeah, and this is what I've done so far. I think I've got about 5 more inches, I said, didn't I, when I've spoken to you? So I've separated for the arms, and they're going to have short sleeves. So yes, so there we go. Let me just sort this out. So as you can see, I've separated for my arms, and yeah, so it's coming along really nicely, and the drape is going to be amazing. It's going to be one of those tees that are going to look really nice, and it's so soft and nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful.
So yeah, so I think the last time I showed you, just hold on a minute please. So the last time I showed you, I was at this stitch marker, so I've done that much, and this is a nice one to watch when watching a movie, you know, because it's just knitting in the round, and it's a really nice movie to knit. And you can see, if I put my hand up, you can see the lace at the top. So yes, I'm really pleased with that. Hopefully next time I speak to you, it might be finished, but we'll see. So what have you got to share?
This one is me just pick up when I feel like it. And this is the Suzette stitch.
Yeah, Suzette
That's
stitch.
the right way.
Yeah.
This is another blanket.
Yeah.
So it starts with the white, and then it goes into the blues, and then it goes into the grey, and that's the full ball.
That's full one. So
Yeah,
you're on the second
I'm on the
one.
second ball. Yeah. So
And it's Stellina, isn't it?
yeah,
The Stellina yarn here.
yeah. It's It's called Baby Muffin. So it starts at the white and then gradually goes through to the blue and then to the grey. And it's 3 strands together. So, and it's quite, I thought it'd be really hard to crochet with, but it's not. It's got to give you a little charm to thread your yarn through.
So your yarn stays
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 4-leaf clover, isn't it?
Yeah, 4-leaf clover. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's me. Pick up when I feel like it.
Yeah.
It was meant to be for me mum, for her bed, but yeah, I'm just going to carry on doing it, and yeah, might give it to me granddaughter. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks nice, doesn't it? This Suzette stitched the definition. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Really nice, and it feels nice and soft and squishy.
Yeah, it is.
Even, you know, crocheted up.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful, made up with that one.
So I've got another order for a blanket for a little boy. He has already got a blanket. It's kind of like his security blanket, and his mum said to me, can you make me another one, so that when this is in the wash, because when this is in the wash he loses the plot. So she wanted another one, so I'm using, again, it's Hobbycrafts yarn, the Be My Baby, same as the white, and this is blue. It's blue.
Lovely baby blue.
Yeah, it's a nice beautiful baby blue, and it's soft. So I'm just doing a granny square, and then the little boy loves the granny square because he likes to put his fingers through. He's at that stage where he likes texture and that, and then she wanted the frill on the not the frill, the fringe. So I'm about halfway. So yeah, so hopefully next time I see you that will be done. I'll be doing hashtag doingalinda equals getting it done. So the baby blanket and the booties and this I definitely want done for next week, which I'm sure they will be. So the last...
No, I've got one more.
Oh,
2 more.
Oh yes, she's got 2 more. I've got no more. Oh, I've only got 1 more to share, but so I'll let June do this one.
So last video we went to
Black Sheep Wools.
And I purchased, if you remember, the Dotty double knit, and decided to do. Oh, that's not it.
That's not it. That's for the crochet.
The Sheila jumper, the Sheila tee. So I'm making this one with the sleeves, short sleeves, but I didn't want the all over holes, so I adapted the pattern.
Doesn't that look fabulous? I'll hold this side, you hold that side.
So I just did the pattern in a block going through the middle, and just carried on doing the knit 4, purl 2. Sorry, knit 2, purl 4, and then carry on the pattern in the middle.
And we've been talking about it today, and what June's decided to do is where the ribbon is, she's going to leave that open on both sides, and she'll be able to wear it. It'll look really nice in the winter with your jeans and a nice top over it, or even under it. Even with the sleeves.
And it is lovely to knit with. Absolutely beautiful. Very soft.
It's a Jane C. Brett, and it's 50 grams, and it's DT06. 103 yards, 50. It's cotton and acrylic blend, guys, so it's going to be lovely. But it's really knitted up lovely, hasn't it?
It is, yeah. So the back, I'm just going to do the back. That's the wrong side. I'm just going to do the back in just the ribbon, like the ribs, and then the sleeves. I might do the sleeves ribbed as well. I'm not too sure yet.
I think that might. I think it'll look like odd. When I was thinking about it, it might look odd if it was just all plain stocking stitch.
Yeah.
When this is on the back and the front, so it might look nice on the sleeves.
At first, I was going to do the back just plain knit, but then I thought, no, I'll do the back exactly. Just do it the rib, but without the pattern up the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, up the back, the middle. Yeah. So I
It
made
looks lovely, doesn't it? It looks lovely.
So yes. So yeah, I'm becoming a Linda, having 29 whips on the go. Yeah.
A bad influence.
Yeah, she is very bad.
And when she goes home from here, Bailey looks at her and the boot is full, or the trunk as you call it in the US, and he says to her, "You've not bought more yarn?" And she says, "Oh yeah." He says, "If you think you're having a room like Linda's, you've got another thing coming." The answer's no.
No.
You've got your she shed.
Yeah, with one cube that now has to try and find another cube for the wool to go in. Yeah. Yeah. Or yarn. Yeah.
Right.
Go on.
So we're both go, as you all know, June and I are going on holiday to Turkey next May for a girly holiday for a week. So we were sitting talking about, cover up, beach cover-ups and that, and we saw this pattern, and I think I gave it away, didn't I? I gave it away in one of my lives, and this is the pattern. So we were looking at it, the pair of us, and we were talking, and we were thinking, well, if we did that, we went up a size bigger than what we are, and then do it longer, it'll be a nice beach cover up. So we were umming and ahhing, and I'd given our June the June loves blues, the Eulalia Mexican yarn in azul, which is blue, and I decided to do mine in lilac because, as you know, lilac's mine. We're both using a 4mm hook, and so that's mine. So we started it the same day. So there's 360 meters in this, which is about 380 yards in one. So we've got plenty to do it. So we both started the same day, but I was getting thingied with the sock pattern, so I just started it, showed June what we were doing, how the pattern went. So I've done a sum total of 2 rows. So June comes today. Well, I saw her last week, and she'd done up to the sleeves. So she brings it today. Show them what you've done. This is what June's done. And I've done 2 rows. We were laughing our heads off. So as you can see, doesn't that look lovely? The drape on that is going to be lovely. And this is 100% mercerized cotton. And so isn't it lovely? The pattern is so easy to do, and it looks really nice. So so we've gone for the bigger size so that it'll really be nice and loose and flowy, and the drape we're getting on it, you can see the drape. And so that's what we decided to do. But when June showed me what she did, and she said, "How much have you done, Linda?" And I got my bag out and I went, "Da-da!" Ta-da! I've done 2 rows. 2 rows.
No, but it is. This is the first time I've ever crocheted a wearable, and it is. The pattern is so easy.
So we've been discussing other things as well that would be nice as well for beach, but this will be lovely because it'll be breathable as well, and with it having all the little holes in and that. So guys, Linda needs to be #doing a Linda. So so we've had a really good day today. And we've been into town and had a little mooch round, and we actually went to Hobbycraft. because I needed some more of this blue yarn for the baby blanket, for the little boy lovey blanket. And yeah, so we had a really nice day. We did a bit of shopping, and yeah. Yes, and we've actually sat in the garden today, haven't we? But we had to move the chairs so we were out of the sun because it's very hot out there. So we've come upstairs to do this video, and I'm at yours next week.
Yes,
she's 60 next week, guys.
I am. Yes, the big 6-0.
So we're gonna, so it's my turn at June's next week, so looking forward to that. We're gonna go out for lunch, and you never know, we might do a little bit of shopping. You never know.
Yeah. And then all the family.
Oh yeah, and then all the family are coming in the evening.
Yeah.
June's got 3 sons.
Yeah. 3 boys.
3
4
boys. Men. 4 men. Oh yeah. And
All
James
men.
is, Oh yeah, and Bernie, of course. I forgot Bernie.
Yeah, all men. Yeah.
So it's nice for us actually to have a girly day, isn't it?
Yeah, once a week.
Once a week, it's really nice that we can just go off and do what we want to do without any hassle off anybody, and it's just nice, isn't it? And Rick's really good. He just leaves us to it, doesn't he?
So does Bernie, doesn't he?
Yeah, Bernie leaves us. He just, what are you up to?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
No.
Because last Thursday we were at yours, weren't we? And we cleared the she shed out, blitzed it, cleaned it, hoovered it, rearranged everything, sorted all the material out, and she started making the bags, guys. She started. I've not seen them yet. She won't let me see them.
No.
So once they're all the samples are done, we will then do a video and show you all the bags.
Yeah.
So that will be a very long video. So when we will forewarn you, and make sure you get yourself a drink and sit back and relax.
And watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's all from us for today, isn't it?
It is.
So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a fabulous rest of the week, and take care, stay safe, but more importantly, guys, as I always say, be kind to you. And until the next video, bye.
Bye.